Namaste, welcome. Thank you for being here today. So let's go ahead and start in a comfortable seat. As always, I like to encourage you to sit on a blanket or a block or anything that raises the hips up a little bit, just more accessible. And then take your hands on top of your knees. Let the shoulders just soften away from the ears. We're going to do some chest opening movements in this restorative practice today so that we can roll the shoulders back, get rid of some of the tension that we hold in the neck and the shoulders and upper back. So let the hands rest comfortably on top of your knees. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest. You feel the elongation in the back of your neck. And then kind of feel like as you're sitting tall, the crown of your head is lifting up towards the sky. As you're ready, or if you feel comfortable, feel free to close your eyes and just take everything inside, almost like you're just kind of closing all the windows, doors. Just kind of find a moment of stillness right here. And this is your practice, this is your time to give to yourself. So as we move through our practice today, really have a sensation of a gift that you're giving to yourself. Just making sure that all the movements resonate with you, that you're not forcing anything to happen or putting your body into a position that doesn't feel good. And then notice your breath. Notice your natural inhales and exhales. And then see if you can even lift the corners of your mouth. Just bring a little smile to your face. If you can let the wrinkles just kind of smooth away from the forehead. What a great place to be able to be right now in this moment. Just quieting all the chaos, coming home, being in your own space. And then as you're ready, we're just going to move a little bit. So take your left hand next to your body, take your right arm out to the right, and just kind of internal, external rotation of that right shoulder. If you have a block nearby and you like to, you can grab your block and do the same thing with the block. So you're just kind of internally and externally rotating that shoulder. And everyone's range of motion is different, so go according to your own range of motion, but do the full range as you can possibly go. So turn the palm up, the palm down. That elbow can stay bent. And then gently begin to take that arm above your head. Again, keep the elbow bent. You don't have to straighten the elbow so much, but really the intention is just turning that head of the humerus, the arm bone in the shoulder socket. Lower the arm down. And just a couple more times, taking it all the way up, overhead. Go as far as it feels comfortable in your shoulder. And then down, and then lower that arm down. Relax for a moment. You can rotate that arm back. And then reverse it. And then we're going to lower that right arm up if you need to shake that arm down. And then let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So with or without block. Block's not mandatory. Take the left arm out to the side and just gently begin to internally and externally rotate that shoulder. If you like to add the block, you can. But make sure that the movement is coming from the top of your arm, not just the elbow or the wrist. Okay? So turn and breathe, continue breathing. We're going to raise the arm nice and slowly. Keep the elbow bent, and again, really make the arm move, not just the wrist. It's really easy to just do this with the wrist. So see if you can move the entire arm. Take it out to the side, lower the arm down. We do want to build a little bit of a heat in that shoulder. Take it all the way up as far as you can go, and then down to the side. Maybe one more time on this side. Notice that each time, each shoulder is really different. Take it up. Very nice. And then lower down. And then lower the hand down and rotate the shoulder back first. So almost like you're swimming that arm back. And then reverse it forward. Good. And shake it out if you need to. Now take the hands behind you. If it feels comfortable, interlace the fingers behind you and then lower the knuckles down towards the floor. If you can reach the knuckles, just put the hands on your low back. And then we just want to lengthen the chest up. So lift the chest up, not the chin or the head, but the chest. You want to allow the elbows to come together in the back or towards each other in the back. So the heart gets really open all the way across from the beginning. And then take it all the way over, stretch it out. Back to the center, stretch out the other arm. Back to the center, take a nice deep inhalation, raise both arms and interlace the fingers above your head. You can turn the palms up and then fold to one side, stretch out that opposite side. And come back up to the center and fold. And then come in, lower the arm down. And we're just going to stay here for a moment. Press the palms away. Now imagine you can straighten the elbows all the way. Push the palms away. Now notice if the shoulders are lifted, can you roll the shoulder blades down your back as you're pressing the arms away? Inhale, sit tall. And then lower the arms down again. Interlace the finger behind you. Maybe interlace the weird way. And then the knuckles reach down as you lift the chest up. Drop the chin to your chest. Nice deep breath here. Exhale. And then nice and slowly, let's move now. So go ahead and put your blanket to the side, your blocks just in front of you so you can reach them. We're going to come to tabletop pose. And as you inhale, lift the heart up, lift the right arm above your head, palm is in front. And then you're just going to rotate that right arm up towards the ceiling, but take a nice deep rotation. Keep following your fingertips with your gaze, and then continue to reach forward. And inhale, reach the arm up. So you're doing a little bit of a twist here. And exhale. You should be able to see your fingertips at all time. So if you go way back here and you can't see your fingertips, bring the arm up towards the sky a little bit more. Last one, inhale, take it up. And exhale, lower the right hand down, switch to the left, reach the left fingertips forward, and then reach them back and up behind you. Take your gaze up. And notice that the range of motion can be different in both arms. So make sure that you can always see your fingertips. And inhale, lift that arm up. And then lower down. And then this time we're going to go out to the right side. Reach the right arm up. And then this time you're going to thread the right arm under your body. Bring the right side of the face down. And again, inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. Take your gaze up. Exhale under your body. And last time, we're going to pause. Inhaling, reach the arm up, stretch it out. Exhale, take it all the way under your body and pause here. Let the right side of your face drop down to the floor. If the floor is too far, you can always put the right side of your face on a block. And then feel as if someone is holding on to your right wrist and pulling the right wrist away, but at the same time, you're pulling it back towards your shoulder. So there's a lengthening in that right arm. Let your the weight be equally distributed between both knees. Breathe into that space behind the heart. Nice deep inhalation. Feel your back expand with each inhalation. And exhale and soften your jaws. Let the jaws kind of slack. One more time. Inhale, breathe into your upper back. And exhale. Let it go. And then gently come all the way back up. Right hand down. Reach the left arm out to the side. Take your gaze up. Exhale, thread the left arm under your body as you bring the left side of your face down. 2 more times. Inhaling, reaching the left arm up. Exhale and thread under your body. And this time we're going to stay. Inhale, reach the left arm up, look up. Exhale, thread under your body and then bring the left side of your face down. Again, if the floor is too far, prop it up, prop up your head. And then have that same sensation of the left arm reaching away while at the same time you're pulling the left shoulder into your, or the left arm into the shoulder socket. So you're really making that left arm longer and you're breathing into your upper back, that space behind the heart in your upper back. You want to really breathe into that space. Inhale. And exhale and relax. One more time. Inhale, deep breath into the upper back. Exhale and relax. And then just go ahead and gently come on all the way up. Inhale, lift the chest up, send the tailbone up. Exhale, pull the belly around the back. Take your hips all the way to your heels. Come into a child's pose. So for this child's pose, I'm going to ask you to lift the elbows off the ground. Drop the head in between your arms, bring the forehead down, the elbows are lifted, the arms are expanded, extended forward as much as you can. So strong, strong arms. Press the hands down. Nice deep breath in. Feel that extension in the upper back and shoulders. And then as you're ready, nice and easy, come on all the way up. And we're just going to lie down on our right side. So again, feel free to put your right side of your face on a block if you like to. And you're going to lift the left arm above, straight up towards the sky. Your knees can stay bent, left arm up, and we're going to do those same rotations here now. If you like to make it a little bit more challenging, you can take a block with you and rotate the entire arm and breathe. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to take the left arm above our head and then turn our gaze as we take our arm up towards the sky. So lower the gaze down towards the floor as you take the arm up, and then turn the head, look up to the ceiling as you take the arm up. Inhale. Turn the gaze as the arm goes above your head. Exhale and look up. And 2 more times. Inhale and exhale and look up. One last time. Inhale, gaze down, exhale and look up. And then this time as you take the arm over your head, remember, I don't know if you've ever done it with me, but we're going to draw those kind of half or quarter rainbows above our head. So take either the fingertips on the floor or the block, and you're just kind of imagine that you're drawing this half rainbow just above your head all the way as far as you can comfortably go, as long as your fingers or the block are staying on the floor. Good. Last one. Inhale. And then this time as you take the arm back, take it all the way as far as you can go. Now you can let the arm come out to the left and you feel that nice deep stretch in the front of that shoulder. Breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. So when we sit on our laptops or phones, our back tends to get rounded. This is really to reverse that and create a more stable upper spine. And then come all the way back. Press the hand down, come on up, and switch to the other side. So you can just roll to the other side. I'm going to turn around this way. Again, either head on a pillow or a blanket, the left side of your face, knees are bent. Take the right arm up. We're going to do those internal, external rotations. If you like to add, you can do it with the block. Internally, externally rotate the entire arm, making sure that it's not just the wrist or the elbow that's turning. And continue your breathing as you're doing this. Inhale and exhale. So the way the shoulder complex is set up is you have this arm bone, the humerus that sits in this kind of a socket looking thing, and we want to keep that stable, and all the surrounding joints and the muscle or the tendons and the ligaments flexible or basically solid. So now we're going to take the arm overhead. Inhale, breathe into that upper back. Good. And then take the arm up towards the sky. If you like to, you can add your gaze. So look down as you take the arm overhead. I'm going to move down a little bit. As you take the arm overhead, take your gaze down. As you take the arm up towards the ceiling, take the gaze up. And turn and look down on the floor. And then turn and look up towards the ceiling as you're moving that arm up and down. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And then this time as you take the arm overhead, draw that half rainbow above your head. Try and keep the block down on the floor, or if you're not using a block, keep the fingertips on the floor above you. Go as far as you can comfortably without the block or fingertips coming off the ground. And in and back. Oh, it feels so good to go back and back. And last one. And then we're gonna stay here at the other end of our rainbow. And then you can just let the block go and open your shoulder out. And nice deep breathing into the upper chest, the front delts, pectoralis muscles. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Nice deep breath in and exhale it out. And then gently come on all the way back up. Now we're going to come all the way up and bring a block with you if you're using one. Good. So come up to tabletop pose, please. Inhale, reach that left leg back behind you. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. If you're using a block, grab the block with you. Take the block behind you and then press the block between your hands. If you're not using a block, just have that same feeling that you have a ball in between your hands and you're pushing it together. Or you can always just bring your knuckle, interlace the fingers. But the block really helps to activate these muscles. Take a nice deep breath here. Push the block in between your hands. Exhale it out. And then release it. Bring it forward. Press the block in between your hands. Raise the arms above your head. And then take it as far back as you can without letting the belly jet out. So pull the ribs in. Take the arms overhead, behind your head as much as you can. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down. Take it back behind you again. Now this time try and lift the arm up as much as you can without rounding the shoulders forward. So shoulders back. Press that block hands onto the block behind you. And then one more time in front, lift the block up, take it behind you without arching your back, pull the belly and lift the arm behind your head as much as you can, and then lower the arm down. Last one, press your hands into the block, lift the arm behind you as high as you can, comfortably, not forcing anything, and then in front, lift it up, up, over, and then see if you can lift that arm behind you a little bit more, stretch it out, and lower the arm down, and switch sides. So step the right foot up. Same thing here. Let's start in the front first. Squeeze the block in between your hands, or you can just pretend you have a ball in between your hands. Lift the arms up. Go slowly and take it back behind you. And then lower the block down. Take the block behind you. Press your hands into the block. Lift the arm up as much as you can without rounding the back. So it doesn't matter how much your arms are lifted, as long as your chest is lifted. Bring it forward, arm above your head, reach back, and then lower down. Good. Keep pressing that block, pressing onto the block or the imaginary ball. And then last one. I feel a lot of heat building in my arms and shoulders. That's great. That's exactly what we're after. Keep pressing that block in between your hands. Lift the arms up a little bit higher if you can. And then exhale and release. Very nice. Now step the left foot up. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your elbows and just sway your torso side to side. Let the head completely drop, please. Inhale, bring your hands to your hips, come all the way up to standing. Reach the right arm up, left arm down. And then switch side, left arm up, right arm down. And switch, inhale, almost like you're swimming as you're standing. And this time reach both arms up, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, reach back behind you. Now interlace the fingers again. Drop the head down. You can stay here, keep the knees bent, or maybe try and reach the knuckles towards the ceiling, and then bend the left knee as you straighten the right knee. Bend the right knee as you straighten the left knee. So really let the head drop here. Make sure the neck is long, chin to your chest. Now you're getting a great stretch in your low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders, arms. And then slowly release the arms down. Hands on the floor or on your blocks. Lift the chest halfway. Inhale, exhale, press your hands down. Take your feet back and then bring the knees down to the floor. So as you come down to the floor, tuck the toes under. And sometimes it helps to have a block nearby. You can put the block on top of your ankles or your Achilles tendon. Yeah, in fact, if you are using a block, go ahead and do that. Initially, we're going to start with the hands on our low back. And all I want you to do is think about the chest lifting. So we're not really wanting to go back. We want to feel a sense of uplift here. Hands on your low back. Take a nice deep breath in. Continue to lift your chest up. So think almost like you're pressing your pubic bone onto a wall and you're lifting the heart up. Your gaze can just look straight ahead and keep your chin to your chest and continue to lift the heart up. Now release the arms, so stay there, maintain that. Reach the right arm up, left arm down, and then left arm up, right arm down. And maybe you can tap the block behind you as you're doing this. Right arm, right arm. Last one. Good. Now both arms up, inhale. Keep maintaining that length you've created on your front, and then lower both hands down and find both hands on your block. Inhale, press the block down with both hands, and then exhale, and nice and slowly have a seat. So that's a really great way of getting into what's called camel pose, Ustrasana, without dumping into your low back. We want to feel that expansion in the front of the chest. Nice deep breath here. Exhale, cross your ankles, sit in between your heels. And then if you have a blanket nearby or a block or a pillow, go ahead and put that on your upper back. And you're just going to rest your head on the floor. You want to feel the expansion in front of the chest again. So same thing if you're using a block. You want the block to be on its lowest possible so that you're not cranking the back of your neck. Your chin is still to your chest, even on a block. Sometimes the block might be a little bit too edgy, so I really prefer a blanket for this pose. I'm gonna stay here for just a moment. Let the arms rest next to you. You can have your arms in cactus form, elbows wide out to the side, close your eyes. This is a great way to just stretch out all these tight muscles in front of your chest and correct any shape of the upper back, any roundedness, any misalignment. And we want to stay here for a minute. So close your eyes, nice deep breath into your heart. Exhale it out. Two more times. Breathe deeply into your heart. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. If this feels good, you can stay here or lower the arms down for a minute. Put the feet flat on the floor. Windshield wiper your knees side to side, just gently. And then roll all the way over and remove anything that you are on. So block, blanket, whatever, take it to the side. Take that right leg all the way over to the left. Drop your knees over to the left. And then now reach the right arm above your head. And you may already feel how much space you've created in that right shoulder. So really breathe into the right chest. If you like to, you can turn your gaze to the right. And then nice and slowly come on all the way up. Cross the left knee on top of the right knee. Drop your knees over to the right. Extend the left arm above your head and then turn your gaze to the left. And now all you have to do is just breathe. And then just come back to the center. Bring both knees to your chest. Give your knees a tight squeeze. Lift the head and shoulders up. You can rock a little bit side to side. And as you're ready, prepare for your final pose, Shavasana. So extend the legs out. Arms comfortable distance away from your body. Palms are open. Let the shoulders just soften away. Feel that how much space you've created in your chest. Maybe you can feel your breath a little bit deeper. And as you rest here for this final pose, just receive your inhalations and let go. With each inhale, we have the opportunity to receive what we are worthy of and letting go of what we no longer need or want in our lives. Again, take a nice deep inhale. receive your inhalation. Receive all the abundance the universe has to give you. And exhale, letting go of what you no longer want or need. And then just rest in the knowingness that you are truly worthy of receiving the most abundant health, wealth, joy, happiness, love, compassion, kindness. Gently begin to wiggle your toes and fingertips. Draw one knee to your chest, the other knee to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Notice which nostril you're breathing through a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. This allows the top nostril to open a little bit more. And then press yourself to a comfortable seat. As you sit tall, bring your hands to your heart center. Bow down to yourself, feeling a little more mobile in your upper back, chest, and shoulders. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Namaste.